Hey everyone, here's 5 minutes and 5 yoga poses for better posture. We don't have a lot of time, so let's just jump right into it. Beginning with cat and cow, working on flexion and extension of the spine. Tabletop pose, spread the fingertips wide. As you inhale, you're going to drop your belly, curl tailbone up, lift through your gaze. And as you exhale, you're going to round and contract, chin to chest, tailbone pointing towards the floor, your cat pose, really rounding out. And keep going in and out of those 2 poses. So inhale, little back bend, open through your heart. And exhale, reverse this motion. So really wonderful to do every single day. You can do 5 to 10 rounds. Push into your fingertips and knuckles. And it really helps to get a little bit of flexibility going through your spine. And just feel how you feel in your upper back, mid back, lower back. Really involving all of it. Last cycle here, inhale, open up. And exhale, round and contract. And now find a neutral tabletop pose. Engage, firm up through your core. Core strength is essential for good posture. With your toes, you're going to curl them under so you have a little bit more support, and you're simply going to hover and lift your knees off the mat. So this is your hovering tabletop pose. It's an easier variation to plank pose, which would have your legs straight. So I'm just doing hovering table. You're welcome to do plank pose. Try to keep your lower back nice and flat. Hug your lower belly in. Squeeze your forearms towards one another. And rest your knees back down. Beautiful. Pose number 3 is cobra. So lower all the way down to your belly. Bhujangasana cobra pose is a back bend, a heart opener. Push the tops of your feet into the floor. Push your hands into the mat as you lift chest off the ground. Your elbows stay bent and hugging in. And imagine you're pulling your heart forward, pressing your shoulders down. This is a hard pose. So if you have a hard time holding here, you might just start by staying low towards the mat and maybe working on hovering your hands off the ground. So baby cobra or a full cobra, Bhujangasana. Lifting up through your chest, breathe in here. And exhale to release. Let's add a back strengthening pose for pose number 4, locust shalambhasana. So from here, I'm going to keep the back of my neck long so you're looking down. Reach your arms back behind you, palms facing towards the floor. Lift your shoulders away from the ground and lift your upper body up. If your lower back feels good, you can also lift your legs and your feet off the mat. And there are different variations of this pose. You can clasp your hands to get a little bit more of a squeeze and a lift here. So if you can't breathe, you've gone too far into this one. But really great to strengthen all the muscles along the spine and to also strengthen into our glutes. One more breath. And release our final pose, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Hands are shoulder width distance apart. Press your way back. Tuck your toes under and lift your hips up and back. So really great for posture here. I want you to forget about your legs a little bit. So don't worry about getting your heels to the mat. Bend your knees, and instead I want you to think of stretching through your shoulders as you press your chest towards your thighs and lift your tailbone up towards the sky. Relax your neck, let your head be heavy. Draw your lower belly in towards your lower back so you're tapping in to those deep abdominal muscles. Lengthening out through your arms. Really feel like someone is pulling back on your hips and pulling on your hands in opposite directions. Like you could grow taller from this pose. And let's release, coming down. And there you have it. These are 5 yoga poses that done consistently over the long run can help you improve your posture. Let me know how this went for you. Please subscribe, and hopefully I will practice again with you very soon.